Yo, it's hump day.
It's finally here. The iceberg to turn boys into yogurt mills.
Please, do not push the button. You have no idea what it...
I'm about to bust right now.
On May 3rd in the year 2020, Perel Brown, otherwise known as Dreamy Boo, who is a content creator, would create a Twitter account for posting explicit content from his model hub page. However, on February 8th, 2021 is when he started his website, Dreamy Boo XXX, which is when he made more solo squad videos. And these videos are single-handedly as to why his name is known across the internet. See, Dreamy Boo makes what you would expect from an adult content creator, but whenever a video is nearing its end and he's about to... I'm trying so hard not to get demonetized, so excuse me for the video game terminology. But right before he gets the victory royale and finishes the game, he just has a bad habit of just saying the goofiest shit for no reason. Like by far his most popular video is him just screaming, Ambatukam! And people would just take these videos and just shove it in a situation to where it doesn't belong. From thank you speeches to putting him in scenes of childhood favorites. And people just ran this man's videos to the ground. So far, in fact, that Dreamy Boo himself has gone off to say he's taking all his videos down and that the internet has ruined his life. And while that is kind of messed up, I gotta say, at minimum, 95% of that is your fault. Like, first off, ain't nobody tell you to do the goofiest shit imaginable when you about to finish. And it's not even just what he's saying. He be doing the most as well. I done seen videos of this man drooling. See, I don't know if this is texture watching another man's hands, but it don't feel that good. I know it don't feel that good. I don't give a damn if the lotion was crafted from the sweet nectar of the Himalayan mountains. Your right hand does not feel that good, sir. Honestly, maybe you should consider a career switch, because this is some Denzel level acting. He already got the lip quiver down. However, changing how the public sees you is hard. You ain't no Rock or John Cena, but maybe you could get a minor role in like the Blackening, I think. Oh yeah, he has a wife and 2 kids, by the way. And all I gotta say about that is, I pray your children have the strength of God when they get to the middle school lunch tables. Like, goddamn.
You got hoes?
Yeah, what you looking for?
Well, we want you to be the hoe.
Yeah.
The Thug Hunters are an adult series where 2 guys, one being the cameraman and the other for a more hands-on approach. These videos usually start out with the 2 wandering through the hood looking for their next target, while talking about how much they like the gangster aesthetic and how when they sag, it does things to them. So once they spot their target and approach them on the grounds of business, asking for physical services, and the thug will say he knows a place where he can get some, and will hook them up for a fee, of course. But eventually, after beating around the bush, the thug realizes that in their mind, they have already arrived at their destination. He starts going off about how he ain't with that they're crazy for even asking.
I don't touch none of that gay shit.
However, when all seems lost, the Thug Hunters whip out their special weapon, just in case this would happen. $300. Yes, usually $300. Which all I gotta say is, god damn, they able to convert a straight man into James Charles with just $300 and a mouthpiece that puts MK Ultra to shame. But I digress. Going back to the Thug Hunter lore, in one of these incidents, the cameraman can be heard remarking about the legendary move only a real hood ninja can perform. The Thug Shaker. The Thug Shaker has been around for ages, but it's just now seeing mainstream popularity because, simply put, the meme kind of popping off. They even got a song about it from the exotic barber who we gonna talk about in a minute, but however, the biggest incident was classified documents being leaked in a Discord server named Thug Hunter Central, which sounds like something straight off of an episode of South Park. But to wrap this section up, I guess the lesson everyone can take away from it is to stop sagging, or you just may be their next target. A TikTok user by the name of Official Just Joe has amassed quite a large following over the past few weeks, thanks to a strange skill he has dubbed the turbulence. I don't really know how to put it into words, but you know that old meme with Snake from Metal Gear Solid where he tells Otacon that the sound produced by the force of his butt cheeks connecting is making it hard to sneak around? Imagine that, but like in real life. I don't know if he's using some sort of trick to make the sound. I really do not know, but Brody is blowing up off of it. He got big enough to be noticed by Kai Cenat to where he invited him on the stream, and he even taught him how to do turbulence.
It's just Chewy. Thanks for the 50 gifted.
But while I'm making this video and doing research on it, I still can't figure out how he's making the sound. Like, is it a trick? Is somebody chilling in the room and making the sounds? Or is it actually coming from dead ass? I'm pretty sure I watched over 10 videos of him doing it and I still can't Wait. Hold up.
Did you pray today? Did you pray today?
Nah, it can't be.
Kobe.
It can't.
Oh.
Hey.
Too much turbulence. Too much turbulence. Hold on.
Yo, nah.
Let's make this short and simple.
Nah. It has come to my attention in the middle of recording this that the sound is not coming from his butt. I repeat, the sound is not coming from his butt. I'm just gonna have to end this section here because I do not want to get age restricted. If you haven't figured out what's making the noise, all I'm gonna say is,
he'll stretch your meat.
imagine you're walking down the street and you just see a fine figure walking down the opposite side. Captivated by the sheer turbulence, you begin to follow them. You start at a normal pace, but they're walking kind of fast, so you start to speed up. Right then, as you get closer and closer, you start noticing their features. You see tight purple pants, a voluptuous and expensive looking top hat? You don't know too many women who wear top hats, but one of your childhood TV crushes was a Tana, so you kinda could get into it. As you finally catch up to them, you nervously scream, "Excuse me," and they stop. It feels as if minutes pass as they slowly begin to turn around, only to reveal you was following a bald black nigga. Axel in Harlem is this cursed video about a thick black guy using his dumpy to attract other men like rats to a cheese trap. It's one video of many from Anime, coupled with the song Ballin' by Mustard. 9 times out of 10 sped up. And as somebody who loved that song since the first time I heard it, I just want to personally thank the internet for utterly ruining this song, because every time I listen to it, I can't help but just picture, oh my god, I even took it off my main playlist. You know what it takes for me to take a song off my main playlist? Like, don't get me wrong, Kanye was wildin', but I still be bumping Jesus Walks. It take a lot for me to take something off. But all in all, I just hope no other future songs get ruined by Anime. Like, please don't use, just keep using Ballin', but like, don't use no other remix. Don't, please, just no.
Yo, it's hump day. Tag 3 big ass.
Brandon Currington was an aspiring barber since the young age of 12, until the passion finally manifested in him actually getting through barber school. However, after he began to start working outside of Chicago, he began to add a little change to his business model. Instead of doing normal haircuts like he's already been doing, he starts to do something that is referred to as erotic cuts, which is just a normal haircut, but the barber is booty butt naked. And I do believe sometimes they do more than just get naked, but I'm not researching all that, so this is not the video. You gotta find that out on your own. But what I can conclude with my research is that he was already a meme as far back as 2019, but it seems he's been able to gain even more attention in 2023. One factor being his appearance on Bruce Drop 'Em Off's stream. The rise in popularity in both him and the Thug Hunters led to him eventually making a song about the Thug Shaker, and I'm pretty sure you can guess what that song is about. And that just about wraps this tier list. Iceberg. I don't even know. This whole thing is satire. I wouldn't take it seriously, but that should wrap up the video. I could have added that. What's that mean? I could have added that, but I'm good. I kind of got to use the bathroom because your boy about to explode.
Hello gays, today we have top 5 reasons why you should get a dog. Reason 5. Dogapi. Reason 4. Dog is cute. Reason 3. Dog can dance. Reason 2. Dog is funny.
Hi.
Honorable mention. Reason 1. Dog want food.